Okay, so this reading is going to be for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez because I am curious to know whether or not they are going to remain together. I don't think they will, but I want to see what the energies tell me about their situation. Energy, what do you need me to know? What do you need me to know about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? What do you need me to know? So let's see here. Affirmation. Negation. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Well, these coming out. Hold on. Okay. Spirit, what do you need me to know about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? Energy, what do you need me to know about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? Hmm. We got the Tower. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Tower is also in reverse. Oh my gosh. The World is in reverse. Oh my gosh. Sacrifice. Hmm. Okay, so this is not good. This is not good here. Okay? This is affirmation, okay? This is affirmation. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is affirmation. This is the Tower. So we have the Tower, okay, in the affirmation. This is not good for Ben and Jennifer. This is not good. There's trouble in the home. There's trouble in the married life. There's trouble with the foundation. There's trouble with the structure of their relationship, the marriage, okay? There's problems here. This symbolizes that things are falling apart for Ben and Jennifer. That's what this means. The Tower is not a good. It's not good. They're gonna fall. They're not gonna make it. That's what I'm seeing. They're not gonna make it. With the Tower card here in affirmation, their marriage is going to crumble. It's going to fall apart. Okay, that is going to happen. In negation, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but that is in reverse. That's in reverse. So again, this is a situation where the integrity of the marriage is being called into question. The climb up for these two is false. Okay, that means that the marriage was not supposed to happen, or the marriage is resulting in setback. Okay, that's what's happening here in negation. And then you have the World, but that too is in reverse. The World is in reverse as well. This is in discussion right now. This is what's in discussion right now. Whether or not the marriage is going to succeed or it just needs to dissolve. Oh my gosh, my camera. Y'all, I gotta get me a new camera. I'm gonna get me a new camera this weekend. I need a new one. But in up for discussion is the happy ending, the ride off into the sunset with these two. Okay, and judging by what I see here, that's not going to happen. But this right here is being discussed right now with Ben and J Lo. It doesn't look like a happy ending here. That's not what this looks like. Neither does this, and neither does this. And then to make matters worse, y'all can put the card. We got sacrifice in reverse. Okay. So this could be a situation where somebody's not trying to see somebody does not want to see the situation for what it is here. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to have to make a decision. I see the moon here, but the moon is in reverse. So someone could be very emotionally removed from what needs to happen. Like they don't want this to happen. They're trying to hold on. They're trying to hold on. And I really believe that this may very well be J-Lo. She doesn't want to have to make the sacrifice, which is to end the marriage with Ben. That's what I'm seeing here. She's the one who doesn't want to make the sacrifice. This is her energy I'm getting. We're having to dissolve the marriage is something that she's not looking forward to. She's fighting it. She don't want to deal with it. I'm telling you, this is her energy, not Ben's. So let's see what's going on here with this towel. Ooh, cards already trying to throw at me. Energy, what do you need me to know about the tower? What do you need me to know about the tower? What do you need me to know about the tower? What do you need me to know about the tower? Ooh. Okay, let's see here. So we got desperation. Desperation here. So somebody's trying to get or keep what they can by any means necessary. Somebody is willing to do anything to maintain the marriage, the resources. That's what this is saying here. Somebody does not want to dissolve the marriage. And there may be desperate attempts at keeping it together. But it's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. But there is an attempt being made here where somebody is desperate. They want to hold on to the marriage. And again, I am getting that this is more J-Lo's energy, not Ben's. There's an emotional tie here to this marriage. So emotionally, she's very tied to this marriage. But I don't think it's a situation where she's emotionally tied to the marriage because of the love she has for Ben. I think it's more of the totality, everything that comes with being with Ben, that she's tied up, that she's tied up in emotionally. Where, she seems desperate. She's very desperate to keep it. There's some uneasiness here about losing the resources of the marriage. Okay, and this is J-Lo's energy that I'm getting. That's J-Lo's energy, not Ben. Okay, what else do you need me to know? The discovery. Why am I seeing children or adolescent energy here? What's going on here? So some information may have been discovered or may be discovered. There's some information that may have been discovered or will be discovered that's going to contribute to this coming down here. So there is a situation here where there seems to be some conflict with the experience of the marriage and the information uncovered in the marriage. So I wonder if this is Ben or Jennifer. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm thinking, because this is interesting. Desperation and then discovery. I wonder what was discovered or what will be discovered. This may be a situation where somebody may be controlled here, controlled over the information that they have or the information that they uncovered. There is some kind of control over this information. So I wonder what this information is that leads to this tower, and why is there such desperation? Like, I'm trying to figure out, is somebody sleeping around? Is somebody trying to play games? Is somebody flirting? Like, what is going on in this marriage with J-Lo and Ben? Because something is discovered here. Something was discovered here. And I'm getting that this was discovered by Ben. It could be that Ben now has information, or he came across information that he didn't have before, and J-Lo may be trying to keep it hidden or controlled where it doesn't get out. But something's going on here where something was discovered, but they're trying to keep control over it. Someone's trying to keep control over it. I'm getting that Ben is the one who may have found out information. So J-Lo might be the one who's trying to keep it controlled. That's what I'm getting here. So let's move on to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Energy, what do you need me to know about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What do you need me to know? What do you need me to know about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What do you need me to know? So someone's trying to, someone here is playing a part, meaning it's a facade. They're not being themselves with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody tried to become who they needed to become in this situation. Not necessarily be themselves is what I'm saying. I'm getting that this too is J-Lo's energy. Okay, I'm getting that this is J-Lo's energy, that within the marriage, she may have been trying to present in one way, but she was actually in another, and it's becoming unraveled to Ben, because this is her energy. That's what I'm getting, that she was somebody else in the beginning of the marriage, and he came to realize she's somebody completely different in the marriage. With, after the marriage happened, she's somebody else. Okay, the facade washed off. That's what this is. Energy. What else do you need to know? What else do you need me to know about? The constancy. So this could be the type of relationship where you're not proud of it. You're just going with the flow. That's what kind of relationship this could be. Okay, and I'm getting that this has been where the marriage is there, but he's not really happy. That's what I'm getting. He's not really happy, and he may be struggling with his choice in this marriage. He's struggling with his choice because it's not yielding the results that he thought, or maybe he came to learn after the fact what maybe he wished he knew in the beginning about the marriage. So this is Ben. Ben is not happy. Okay, Ben is just going with the flow right now in this situation, where now he knows who she really is, that she was acting. All right. Let's see. And another thing, he may also be struggling with not only giving up on the marriage, but giving up on her. Because I do feel like he was showing her how he felt. But at the same time, it's like he wasn't feeling that reassurance that he possibly needed from her. Or it may have come with issues. So he's not happy. Ben's not happy. So let's see what's going on with the World card in reverse. Okay, so this is J-Lo. And in the picture, it depicts a woman who is respectable. Somebody who does their wifely duties or does their duties as required. Somebody who doesn't cause a lot of fuss. A woman of service. This is definitely her. This is her energy. But my cause for concern is, why is it coming out next to the World in reverse? Could it be that J-Lo was behind the scenes, meaning out of public view, not being a respectable wife? Because that's what I'm getting. Because it's coming out under the World in reverse. So that means that this is not the situation. The World is not the situation. This is not a happy situation here. This is not a ride off into the sunset type of situation here. And this is the first card that comes out. This is J-Lo's energy. This is J-Lo energy right here. Did you get in trouble with Ben doing something you had no business as a wife? Because that's what I'm seeing. You were not being the wife that he needed you to be, or you were not being the wife that the world could see. So whatever you were doing, J-Lo, you were doing behind closed doors outside of the world's view. That's what I'm seeing. Energy, what else do you need to know? Oh, I'm sorry. This is an unhappy family situation here. This is an unhappy family situation here. Why is it an unhappy family situation here? What is going on? Someone's not being truthful. Someone's not being truthful. Someone could have been doing some evil deeds. That's what I'm seeing. Because even though this comes out in direct position, it's still falling underneath the World in reverse. So this is what the world is not seeing with J-Lo and Ben. This is what they're not seeing. This is what they don't know. And this is also what I believe Jennifer is trying to keep control over. She trying to keep control over it. Now, I keep seeing kids. I keep seeing children here. Is there an issue with children in J-Lo and Ben's marriage? Why is the issue of children coming up? I see children here. I see children here. There's a situation around children here. And I feel like whatever this issue is with children was meant to be hidden. It was meant to be hidden, not to be found out, or yeah, something's going on here with children or a child. Could be a possible pregnancy, could be a terminated pregnancy, could be a pregnancy out of wedlock. It could be any of that. Because I'm seeing children here. And I'm seeing an unwanted, unhappy family situation, a family. I'm seeing anguish here. And I'm trying to figure out why. What is going on here? Okay, let's go on to the sacrifice card in reverse. The progress. There's a challenge here. There's a challenge here in regards to their marriage. There's a challenge here to this marriage. I wonder if there's something going on here. Something real fishy going on here with this marriage. Let me pull one more card. Energy, what do you need me to know about sacrifice? What do you need me to know? So what it looks like is someone's not ready to give up on the success of the marriage and everything that came with it. Somebody wants everything. And this is J-Lo, because I said that the sacrifice card in reverse was her energy. This is her energy. Where she does not want to let go. Remember, I told you she is emotionally invested in the marriage. Not necessarily because it's Ben, but because what comes with Ben. Okay, she's emotionally tied to all of that. Okay, and she does not want to give up any of what has come from the investment of the marriage. Okay, this is somebody who is this person could be greedy, where they want their way no matter what, and that may be more important than how the person feels. But this right here is not good. Because the sacrifice card is in reverse. So that means that this person is not trying to give up anything. They don't want to. They don't want to choose. They don't want to make a choice. I really hope this is not a situation where J-Lo is being made to choose between a child and her marriage. I hope that's not the case. But I am telling y'all that kids are involved. A child is involved. There is something going on with the child here, where the marriage is basically pending, or it's hanging on to a choice here. There's a choice that has to be made here. And it's not being made easily. That's what's happening. So I can't wait to find out what's going on here, because whatever it is that's going on in J-Lo and Ben's marriage, she is trying to make sure that it does not get out. She doesn't want it out. She wants it controlled. He knows about it, but she don't want it out. And this, I believe that this has to do with something that was hidden in the marriage where it wasn't supposed to come out, or once it came out, the immediate concern was, okay, so what are we going to do type situation. And I think that what needs to be done is being rejected by J-Lo. That's what I think. She doesn't want to have to make a choice. She's got to make a choice here between these two things. And I am seeing children, or a child, or there is something that has to do with adolescence here. There's a choice that needs to be made, but it is being fought against. She doesn't want to have to make the sacrifice, because I believe this is J-Lo's energy. So this is my reading for Ben Affleck and J-Lo. Based upon my reading, I do not see that these two are going to make it. Just like I said in my Synastry reading, when I looked at their charts, it just did not look like this was an ideal situation. And that's what the cards are showing me. That's what the cards are showing me. This was not an ideal situation. This was not an ideal situation, and stuff was being held from the public. Stuff was being held from the public. And I am seeing children. So I may do an updated reading, but as for right now, this is my reading for Ben Affleck and J-Lo. If you guys would like a reading with me, you can contact me via email. My email is in the description. I do Synastry, I do natal chart readings, I do tarot readings for any questions you may have, work, family, relationship, kids, anything like that. Just contact me. You guys have a good day. Thank you.